How y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Happy Sunday. um, how y'all doing? What time is it? It's 4:49 a.m. and it's August 16th, 2026, Sunday. Okay? Sunday, August 16th, 2026. Happy birthday to any Leo, Scorpionic energy, Cancer energy, a lot of emotions. I kept seeing the Seven of Cups when I was shuffling. So I don't know if there's some type of confusion. Hey, love. I don't know. Yeah, and I cut it. Holy shit. So there's a lot of distortion in the air, the energy. I don't know what's going on, but it's a little bit of distortion, or, you know what I'm saying? What is that? Huh? But I pulled some cards. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I feel like something could have been stagnant for a long time. Very long time. And now something's about to pick up. I don't know if this is work or some type of communication. But if there were any type of delays, things are starting to move, especially with this Mars energy here when it comes to work. When I mean rapid action, rapid communication, full speed ahead, it's like all gas, no brakes type energy, okay? So let's see. All right, you could have Mercury and Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be teachers. Okay, this could be some type of school, or maybe things are just starting to pick up for you. Maybe you guys are, you know, back to school or getting back into the swing of things. All right, some of you guys could be teachers, judges, lawyers. You could run corporations. You could be into some type of communication. Okay, travel. This is giving me like court officers, CEOs. This is giving me like governmental type energy. Okay, this could just be kids coming back to school. This could even be like a dean or the president of some type of corporation, you know? But I feel like if there was any delays with this King of Swords here, okay, or if something wasn't clear, the delays are over. You guys could even be getting like some type of communication of approvals, okay, acceptance letters, to say the least, okay, job offers. And I mean, it's coming in an influx, so you're gonna have a choice. This is giving me like choice, especially when I saw that Seven of Cups. Okay, maybe you could have felt like there was some type of, something was still up in the air. Maybe you were confused. Maybe you were just trying to weigh your options or make a decision of some sort, but something is about to take off. All right, let's clarify. I hope your day was, I hope you guys have a good day. Okay, something could be going on online, or it could be because you closed something out. I just saw the World card with the Eight of Cups. You could have emotionally disconnected from something, or just made a choice that you, yeah, made a choice that you wanted better for yourself. Started really like looking into some type of resources of some sort. Okay, or like taking advantage of certain, say you do work somewhere, and you know, depending on where you work, there's certain little incentives that you can use at like a job, or outside of the job, you know. So like, say if this is like getting your uniform, you can take it close to the uniform and then the job will reimburse you. Or this is also like, say you wanted to rent a car. Depending on where you work, they could give you a certain discount because of your work. Same thing, but something about American Express. You guys could have recently got an American Express card or some type of credit card. Okay, make sure y'all pay that shit. Don't fuck around now. Okay, some of y'all could have just been cleaning up your credit. I saw the Ace of Swords. Cleaning up your credit. You could be partnering with somebody. You could even be in counseling, or you could have just recently graduated and you're starting a job in either counseling, therapy. It's giving me like a dean. Some of you guys could work in a school, or you could be a student. You can be talking to like an advisor of some sort to better help you figure out you know, where you stand legally, especially with this King of Swords here. This could be a lawyer you can be talking to, or a CPA, or an accountant of some sort, or this is like a business that's about to, like, when I tell you take off, it's about to pop. Okay? Yeah, I love this for y'all. This is great. I don't know if I want to use these. Yeah, some of you guys could have just recently became single. Hey, pretty. All right. Yeah, something could have been going on. Hey, Dom. Asia, you up early, girl. You can't sleep. Somebody was born in 86 too. 1986 could be significant, or 1014. Okay, could be relevant. Something could be happening 1014. Somebody could have been born in 86 in October 14th or October 5th. This could be a King of Swords who could be coming to speak with you about working something out. And originally, when I shuffled it, it came in the reverse. So I feel like somebody could have wanted to talk to you about a third party. Okay, and this don't have to be like a karmic or anything like that. This could be anything. Okay, somebody could have lost their job due to some type of communication. Okay. Somebody could have lashed out at work, if you want to flip it and switch it and stuff. But I was like, I'm not taking no reversal. So if you want to flip it, somebody could have lost their job. Okay. Somebody could be having hallucinations with the imagination here. They could be seeing things in their home with the real estate. So y'all better tap in. Oh, shit. Let me see. So what's this King of Swords? Make sure y'all like the video, guys. Thank you. Yeah, there was something that you guys weren't seeing. It says awkward, unknown, vision problems. I feel like somebody didn't see that something they said was gonna put them in a predicament. And we got this yesterday with somebody being up in their head. And remember, the same King of Swords came out yesterday. He did. Well, let's see. Hey, Angel. Yeah, I told you something somebody said. Somebody could have said something. They could have tried to attack you. Okay? Somebody could have tried to verbally attack you at a workplace and lost their job. Or this is giving me like some type of racial slur, or you know how they be doing those Karens online and shit. They could have been out like harassing somebody and fucked around and got fired due to something they said. And you know, motherfuckers be recording all the time. Those meta glasses, people be recording all the time. And somebody could have said something thinking that something was, what the hell? Something was, you know, it was just them and the person. Didn't know that the person was recording, or possibly, you know. I told you. Somebody said something. Or this could be somebody being sued. Inadequate attention and sued. Yes. So either you got this King of Swords attention, or they got somebody else's attention. Something they said. This could even be somebody filing charges on someone. Okay? And they were getting some type of counseling. And here come the communication. Yeah. Somebody could have thought somebody was a friend. They can trust someone. And here they go. Yeah. Somebody, yeah. Somebody's feeling like a failure. Maybe even something you said, collective. You guys could be reader. You could have told them something about a family member, and somebody didn't take the heed or the warning, but they're learning now. Okay, so tap in. So I feel like somebody wanted to, like I said, attack you guys due to something that was said, or wanted to like argue with you, address you. Okay, and something didn't work, because originally this Three of Pentacles came in the reverse, and then somebody could have Mars in Capricorn, and somebody thought they were going to, you know, somebody could have been very aggressive in their communication, and it's like you can't attack everybody, you cannot speak on everybody, you cannot say, or maybe they felt like they were being attacked. But no, but I feel like somebody might want to come and speak to you now, because they could have got some type of bad attention, or things could be unfolding in their life in not such a good light. Somebody could be in a, like having some type of court trouble. What's this Three of Pentacles? Yeah. Told you. I told y'all. I told y'all. Dictator. Reluctance. And domination. I told you. Somebody, you thought they had some type of status or power to be able to control something. Okay? I don't know if this person was drawing attention to you guys, or decided they were going to come up against you, and they collaborated with some people, but it originally came like this. So I feel like it didn't work out as planned. Okay, they thought they were going to dictate something in your life when it comes to work, but I feel like you have loyal people who really rock with you. Okay, this could even be like psychic attacks or domination spells. I feel like somebody could have even wanted you to be fired. Okay, I feel like they didn't want something to work out for you, or they didn't want you talking about a third party, whether this is a family, friend, or foe, or their extracurricular activities, because the dirty money is coming across the TV. Let me switch it. Y'all gonna see it. Look. Oh, y'all can't see it. Let me hold it up. Oh, y'all, it passed. But anyway, yeah. If it comes back across, I'll let y'all see it. So somebody could have been in some real fugazi situation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have not been living right out here. You know? Because that shit is bright in my face. But yeah, somebody could have not been living right out here. And whatever you were speaking on, they didn't like it. So yeah, but something's over. Okay. What is this Eight of Wands? Yeah, I cannot make it up. Some of y'all shoulders could have felt heavy. Y'all could have felt like something was wrong. Okay, or you were feeling like you were being attacked. Obscured, irritation, and supernatural. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Somebody was definitely attacking something for y'all. I feel like they wanted to cause a lot of delays, especially with this puppeteering here. Yeah, somebody thought they was playing Puppet Master in your life. Yep. Now that motherfucker need help. Look. Yeah, look. Somebody stressed out. We not gonna stay long, collective, because this shit, people be knowing what they be doing too. I don't understand why they do this type of fuck shit. They get in their fucking feelings, like, and of all the people who you would think would understand with this King of Pentacles, who stand on truth and value and shit and honesty, but I guess when you doing fuck shit, you don't want your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who this is, thought they was gonna get a gang of people to come up against you, attack you, but I feel like this is somebody who sit in a high position. They could be the one losing their job or their position right now, because they could be being found out. Okay? And it's like they wanted to delay something, or thought they were going to be able to just say something and then people were going to just jump on their side. No, this is the season where people have to take accountability. Okay? People have to take accountability. Things are definitely going to be moving forward, okay, in a rapid pace. And I feel like this protest and this marionette and this disturbance is being done to whoever this is. And we saw him come out yesterday. So this could be a part 2 from yesterday. We seen him come out and he was in the 8 of Swords. Y'all remember? And the Justice card came out with the I don't know, the Justice card came out with the, I don't remember. And then the King, the Knight of Swords. So this is who's been attacking you, and I feel like the blowback is happening to this person. Okay? The blowback is happening to whoever this is. They thought they were really gonna control something, and they could have even been using 3 other people to do this, because this person is sitting over here. So it's like this motherfucker sent out the warrant. Remember I said something about this could even be like a warrant or something? So this could have been somebody who sent out the HIT, not necessarily like, say, spiritual, right? This is a person who sent the shit out like, that's who I want y'all to rally up. That's who I want y'all to antagonize. That's who I want y'all to attack, okay? And then they started the work-ins. See what I'm saying? They thought they were going to control something, or they had you under control. Or maybe he thought he had these people under control. Okay? But maybe something you're saying, because you know how it go when people like, say how I have my tarot channel. People be like into sneak this and shit and be like, oh, I saw so-and-so online and she do tarot now. Go watch it. Go look up what she be saying and look how she look and all this shit. And then they'll come over there thinking that they gonna clown you, and you be reading their whole fucking life. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know who these people, who this King of Swords thought he had in control or he had doing his bidding, but I don't think it's working out. Because whatever this energy is, it's giving me a backfire. Because the 8 of Swords is going that way. It's going back to whoever this is. Because I read from right to left. I don't read the traditional left to right. You understand? So whoever this is, King of Swords, put that work out, that hit, that whatever that paperwork or whatever that was, that shit is going back. And we saw it yesterday. So this is a part 2 of Saturn busting somebody's ass and somebody being restricted in Jupiter, because whatever action they took when it came to this Mars energy, okay, Capricorn, in the workspace or the work sector or whoever's work sector, maybe yours, and they thought they were going to communicate some bullshit with the Sagittarius energy to like, I don't know if they were digging up in your background or trying to, you know, pull paperwork, or this could even be like, you know how people like to look in your background and your history and they be like, okay, we're going to attack their mama, or we're going to hit on a mama wounding or a childhood wounding or whatever the case may be. This could even be like an official. This could have been a counselor you went to, or a therapist, or somebody who you went for some type of advice, and they decided that you were just too, you knew too much. You could have even said something and it kind of triggered something in them, and they feel like, oh, we have to get rid of whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? Is your mama circumcised, Raquel? Don't get blocked, bitch, because I'm ready today. I got time. I slept very well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, respect. I subbed. Can you shout me out? My name is Ben. Your mama. Ben your mama over. Hey, Kat. Hey, Betty. Back to the sender, that part. What? Oh, man, y'all is trolling today. What? Hey, Zana. I'm good, love. Okay, let's move on, y'all. Anyway, let's go. I love the interaction. I love the engagement. My son be like, Mommy, don't be saying that to them. I be like, fuck these people. Okay? Fuck them. They be in here trolling and antagonizing people. And that's another thing. So I feel like some of y'all are just like tired of motherfuckers, especially with this King of Swords here. I feel like y'all clapping back. You know what I'm saying? Even if this is like in a workspace, you be like, I don't know who the fuck you think you about to try to control or, you know what I'm saying? Dominate, but bitch, this my shit. Okay? Even if this is like co-workers, you could notice that they could be trying to like click up and shit. Like you supposed to be scared. And you like, nah, return that shit right back to your mama, bitch. I hope she can take it. You know what I'm saying? Word. You ain't sparing nobody. You know they said spare the rod, spoil the child. Yeah, same thing with y'all up in here. Yeah. Told you. I be here for that shit. For real. I be here for it. That's how you know that's how we know the devil is here. Bitch, your mama's the devil. Okay, that's how you know who she is. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here with that bullshit. Yeah, digging for dirt. I told you somebody was looking into you. They trying to find any and any little thing or trying to take you off course or try to redirect the energy. Like, no, bitch, the energy is going to stay right here. Okay, y'all not taking nothing. Y'all not swapping shit, but I'm a digging y'all fucking ass like I was digging a ditch, bitch. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean. Don't let that love and light shit fool you, bitch. Don't let these little plats fool you. I'm definitely that girl. Hey, Elizabeth. I'm not doing no personal reads, love. If you are not a member, I will not be giving you a reading unless you send me a cash app. Okay. Betty, I like your name. My aunt was Betty. I missed the video yesterday. I gotta watch it. Yeah, it's not a part one, but it's the one from yesterday. I said the Uno, what did I call it? I think it was the Uno reverse, plot twist. It was good. It was real good. Hey, Lux. Sis, I'm saying the person trying to play you. Oh, I'm just saying, Jay, don't. You better word it right. Yeah, you better word it right. I apologize. Yeah, I apologize, love. Oh, okay. For real. You gotta click on the membership, go on the community board. There should be a link there. Or just go on the main page. There's a link right there. It's $9.99. I'm gonna start doing the Zodiacs over there. Hey, Wami. Hey, Wami, that's you? How did everything go, girl? How is everything going on? Did your person, like, did he clear everything up? Oh, Jay, that's you with the red lips? I haven't put the red lip on, honey. I didn't put it on today. Inside scoop. Somebody could be definitely looking into y'all with this King of Swords here. I got you, Jay. Bless you. Yeah, you too, love. Hey, love. Ronald Lee, what's up? Love you too, love. Okay, okay. All right. So, what's this King of Swords with the protests? Yeah. You could even have somebody like stalking you, following you, like every little thing you do, they're sitting there trying to pick it apart to find some type of discrepancy of some sort. You know? Yeah. I told you. They get up in the group chat and then they want to talk about, well, did you see what she was wearing today? Did you see her scarf? Did you see how she cursed that guy out? Did you see her this? Did you see her that? But it's like, you're over here though. You're over here and y'all talking about me. There's this guy, like I came across this video yesterday. It was this Asian guy, and he was racist. And I said, look at him. He talking mad shit about BLACK people, right? He made a whole page to talk about how disgusting BLACK people are. And I said, it's so interesting you sitting here and you're using them to fuel your platform and make money. Your life sucks so bad that you have to come on here. And there was like 73,000 people. He did a video about Spirit, how Spirit Airlines closed off, like, you know, shut down or whatever. And then those people, you should have heard them in the comments. They were like, they are everywhere. Then they want to talk about they're being attacked. And then they want to talk about they want reparations. Then they want to, yo, when I tell you, I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, yo, motherfuckers is so racist in a time like this. But this nigga got to make a whole page. Thanks, Betty. This nigga got to make a whole page, right? A whole page just to drag black people to get some type of monetary gain. But I bet you if you saw them in the street, crickets. You see what I'm saying? But they gonna have to pay for that shit. And all they kept saying is those people. Everywhere those people go, they're a problem. And then they want to talk. Yo, if y'all would have seen it, and I would tell y'all the channel, but I just feel like I ain't gonna get that nigga no more airplay. You know what I'm saying? I was just so disgusted. Like, and then I said, remember when they were being attacked, the Asian community? And they were talking about where the black people at, where the black people at. And then you have a whole motherfucker, 73,000 fucking subbies dragging us for filth. And that's exactly why. You know what I'm saying? We was crickets. Yeah. What y'all saying? Wow. They're doing it to me too. What are they doing to you, Kat? You have a channel? What's your channel name? Put it in the chat, we'll follow you. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'll be like, and then they wonder why we be staying out the way. And then it's so funny because every video that he showed, okay, every video it showed that it was somebody else of a different race who was addressing us and we were defending ourselves. But they made it seem like we were just shit starting. One lady was trying to get off the plane and she was like, excuse me. He was like, the guy behind her. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why are you minding? This is what I'm saying. They don't know how to mind their business. Now, if she would have pushed through, I can see where she would have been wrong. But she was saying, excuse me. When they were trying to explain to her, like, the gate is closed. She said, I understand that. I just need to get up. Like, let me move around. You don't know what the reason is, you know? But this is somebody who decided they thought they could do something to you. They could speak on you. They could say whatever they want to say. You know, they want to draw attention to you, but not in a good light. Because I feel like they wanted people to be able to attack you, but they needed to do it collectively. You know, most niggas can't stand by themselves. They always got to click up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whatever you're saying or whatever you're doing could be destroying these motherfuckers one by one. Okay, because these swords are separately. You see the birds? Whatever you're communicating one by one, that shit is hitting each one of them individually. Okay, so even if they send people to like come to your shit, it's like they catch a healing, they catch a lesson. They leave differently than when they came. You understand? So tap in. They don't believe spirit is real. Um, Community page on Facebook. I don't be on Facebook. Oh, there's a community, oh, of just trolling black people? Wow. But that's what they have to do. They have to click up. You know what I'm saying? They could never step to you by themselves. They always have to do that shit in a group. But black people, we stand alone. We'll bust your ass with no problem and carry on like nothing happened. And I feel like y'all getting fed up with people. Y'all not holding y'all tongue. Y'all not being a fucking bigger person no more. Y'all letting motherfuckers know, if you step within my motherfucking space, okay? And everybody knows since the whole 2020 epidemic, 6 feet, bitch. I'm gonna need 6 feet. If you anywhere closer than that and you feel like you're gonna disrespect me, I seen this one girl, one lady call this girl this, you know, B-I-T-C-H. B-L-A-C-K. She smacked the holy shit out of her. You hear me? When I tell you she smacked the holy shit out of her, the lady got up and walked the fuck away. Yeah, and that's what they want. They want you to put their hands on them. So pick your poison, but at the end of the day, he said getting smashed like Mario do. Word. For real. Hey, Sabia. Yeah. Same to you, love. Hey, Regina. Really? Where you live at, Kat? Yes, she did. Okay, what's this King of Pentacles? Why did I say King of Pentacles? So this could be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but somebody could be just, they could have status, you know, like CEO, but this is giving me somebody who sit in a position of hierarchy. Because we all know that King of Swords, this person, this could even be like a boss. This could even be like a boss or a supervisor who at work, who's telling certain people to make sure they give this one a hard time, or, you know, give them the paperwork, or, you know, just make it, you know how it go. So say like this person has their favorites or whatever, and they make sure they consistently attack one person, but I don't think they know the calling on your life, or they don't know that you are a chosen, or they just don't believe that, you know, they feel like they're bigger than the program. Somebody could have like a God complex, and they decided it was a great idea to attack you. What's this King of Swords with the protest? Yeah, dust it off. I feel like y'all paying this person in dust. Y'all not paying them no mind. None. Whatever they're saying, however they come in, I feel like you're unbothered. You know that this person has some type of deep-rooted issue. Okay, somebody could be like mentally unstable. Okay, this could be somebody who works in a position to take care of people who are inadequate. And I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like people who have a disadvantage. And this motherfucker is just like these people. They need to be evaluated, you know? Yeah. This could be somebody who's very manipulative too. They know how to influence, but not in the best way. They know how to influence and getting people to do what they need them to do without directly saying like X, Y, and Z. You know, they let people They let people run with whatever narrative or whatever they think that they want them to do. So this is like somebody saying, well, I don't know, I wouldn't do it like that. And then the person will be like, well, how would you do it? And you'd be like, I don't know, what you think? And then let the person just spiral. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't pay whoever this is no mind. Just dust it off. Okay? Somebody's just old and bothered and mad and sad and lonely and cold. Okay? A lot of y'all don't realize a lot of these niggas, they don't really get no PUSSY. That's why they be so mad. And then they see you and they want to bust you down and they can't. So why not antagonize you? Why not make your life a living hell? And y'all seen it. Y'all seen plenty of shows. What show did I see? This was a long time ago though. This was a long time ago. You remember that movie? I don't know if it was, where was it on? Chillings. Yeah, look. Let me switch the TV back. You see? It says Dirty Money. Y'all see it? Y'all see the dirty money going across the TV? So this could be somebody who you be dog walking they shit. You be all in their business and they know it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look. This could have been somebody who tried to push up on you. Or this could be even an ex, or this could be somebody who you just decide you ain't fucking with them no, especially right here. Especially right here. Especially with this 9 of Pentacles, you could have decided to stay single. And then you started getting attention, glowing up and getting your money right, like really bossing up. And they decided, oh, I'm going to do magic on this. Yes. Look, I'm going to do magic on this person. Look. Okay? This is somebody who's going to readers, death magic, death spells, altar work. Okay? Because you getting some type of attention. For me to say the whole thing about somebody could have came across, or somebody could have told somebody like, oh, I saw so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? And somebody holding a grudge because you probably just dust them off, or, you know what I'm saying? They try to say something to you. Because yesterday when they were talking shit, I didn't say nothing yesterday. So somebody could have tried to address you because he got his sword up and you ignored the fuck out of them. You paid them in dust and they holding a grudge. You know what I'm saying? Now they have to collaborate. But if you so powerful, why you need people? Why you need people? And this person know you're very independent. Okay? This could even been somebody you was dating who tried to like body shame you. Okay? Fuck with your self-esteem. Okay? Somebody have the resources, but they could have even tried to breadcrumb you too. You know? Scorpionic energy. Remember I said something? It was 4:49. Did I tell y'all the time? It's 5:27. Okay? So somebody could be born May 27th. This could be a Gemini. Okay? What is this 3 of Pentacles with the marionette? Thank you for the likes, guys. They be alright. Ego. Yeah, I told you. Somebody was in their ego when they thought it was a good idea to think that they can control you or control how people receive you or whatever it was that you were working on. Okay? This is somebody who needs counseling. Yeah. Somebody might need money. This could even be somebody, like I told you, who have a head case. They the ones who probably need counseling or something like that. Somebody needs to be... you good? Who's coughing? Give him some orange juice. Please. Thank you. Can you do it? Just give him a little bit. Yeah, this is somebody whose ego was hurt, get in the way of a relationship. Okay? Like I said, somebody thought they were bigger than the program. Very reluctant to want to work on things with you. Just consistently combative, you know? But this could have just been somebody who don't have no real love in their heart. This is giving me somebody who's cold. Okay? Cold. They could have like abandonment issues. Huh? Yeah, they could have like abandonment issues. Okay, this could be like a womanizer. Somebody could be like a you know what I'm hearing? The woman, the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Yeah, Little Rascals, yeah. And look, this could have been somebody who act like they didn't care about you, you didn't matter. Okay, and then when you left, it was like, okay, bet, I don't matter. And the business crumbled, okay? I'm telling you, everything whoever this person sent to you is being sent back to whoever this is. Somebody's very irritated. They could be itching. You don't want it? Is the door closed? Just go in there and hand it to him. Say, Prince, wake up and drink this. Mommy said drink this. You want me to do it? Just tap him. I'm telling you. Just say, Mommy said drink this. Yeah, somebody holding a grudge because you hurt their ego. Let me see what they saying. All right, Houdini. I told you somebody tried to scare you. And they were using people to do this shit. And they're being haunted. Yeah. This is just giving me a backfire. 227. Nice. Hey, curated. Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. And it was so nice yesterday. It was hot, but it had a breeze. I was like, okay. It was good. I came right back in here and just relaxed with my baby. Exactly. Thank you, Amanda. All right, so you bruised somebody's ego, so now they decided, like I said, to attack you. Somebody was playing, what was it, checkers, and you was playing chess. This could have been somebody who could have ruined your car. And you know what's so interesting? I was sitting here and I was thinking, I don't know, I don't remember what I saw, and I think the girl said that maybe it could even been in a reading. I believe somebody came in here and said that somebody messed up their car or something like that. And I remember when I first moved here and somebody had threw this nasty shit on my car. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And we couldn't get it off. We could not get it off to save our lives. So I was just like, what the hell? And then after that, my windshield kept breaking. And then my battery wouldn't start. And then my battery wouldn't start. And then I went to go, I called the people. They said the battery's fine. Then I went. And I was like, but I didn't think about it until the girl said that somebody could have threw something, a mixture, to make sure your travels were affected. And I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, the person I was talking to at the time, I wonder if, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, was it that person who did it? Because we was like going through it. or was it somebody he was dealing with? You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking about stuff like that when certain things happen. Yo, my face is going crazy. There's an Aries here. I could always tell when somebody's in here that don't mean me no good. Okay, somebody's being nosy. They up in here. They don't have no business in here. It's an Aries, a big, tough face ass Aries. I cannot make it up. Okay, big, tough face ass Aries. Okay, I can always tell, because this shit don't always happen to me. Okay, but anywho, let's move. Let me see. Hey, Keely. Anywho, let's see what this Eight of Wands and the disturbance is. Love on the brain. Somebody confused, child. So this could be somebody who want to work something out, but the way they treated you, it's like, how could you even consider taking this person back, or even, you know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that. But I'm telling you, they be so confused and they just be so stuck in their ways. And they don't have no real love in their heart and a compassion for nobody. They swear the world is out to get them. They think they could just talk to people any old kind of way and the shit is okay. No, it's not. And you could have been like pushing back on whoever this was. You see how I was clapping back at them in the comments? Because enough is fucking enough. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. And people be like, oh, you giving them your energy. I'm not. I'm cursing they fucking ass out and I'm giving them back their fucking nasty energy. You see what I'm saying? But you're not going to come over here and try to disrupt or deter or upset me or the collective. I'm going to bang on your ass and then you're going to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them coming here, they want you to stop the reading. They want you to turn off the live, or oh, why y'all no, fuck that. I'm gonna chop y'all asses up every chance I get. Okay, and remember, it's engagement. So the more they comment and talk shit, okay, it's like they think they're gonna do something to you, but nigga, y'all fueling my channel. So let's go. You want to engage? Let's go. Okay, it says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. And we got this yesterday with that Six of Cups. This was somebody from your past, and I told you, this person could have been doing their workings, like I said, to draw you back in. But whoever they're with, a third party, whoever they were with, who were possibly helping them do the bullshit, now is pulling on them. You understand? Because originally this shit came in the reverse. So I don't know if this person want to speak to you about this third party. Okay, and they're letting you know like they had to call this bitch out because this bitch was controlling them and having them out here looking crazy. Okay, they were in their ego, and the only reason they was doing these scare tactics and holding a grudge was because something was being done to them. Okay, so put it where it fit. It can go so many different ways, but that's why I be telling you, y'all gotta know your energy. You know what I'm saying? You have to know your energy. And I always come back to, if y'all do smoke and drink, and I'm just saying, doing like a little trial error to see the difference on how you feel. Okay? Especially when you on here and you trying to tap in, try to really take maybe just a week and decide like, I'm not going to drink or smoke, just to see how I feel, what kind of downloads I get, what kind of messages, how I feel. And when other people are trying to interfere, how did that make you feel? Did you understand that, oh, that's energy work? Or, you know what I'm saying? Write everything down if you don't understand at the time, because I never even put 2 and 2 together when they threw that shit on my car like, oh, that could have been bitch doing spiritual work. You see what I'm saying? So it might take a little while, but it'll click, you'll get it. And then if you want to resume, fine. But sometimes you need to just detox and detach from everything to really fucking catch a clue. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I can do what I do and I can clap back and continue like nothing happened because I know my energy. You see how my nose stopped itching? I knew there was a hating ass bitch in here. You see me pull the fucking cards and I'm just talking to y'all and just shuffling. Y'all saw, I told y'all, I be knowing my shit. So when people come in here and they try to discredit you or make you feel less than and all this other shit, pay them in dust. Pick and choose who you want to deal with, and then pick and choose who you want to slaughter. You know what I'm saying? If you want to slaughter them all, slaughter them all. If you don't, then you know what I'm saying? But these people are just people who don't have no fucking love in their heart, and they love you so much they hate you because they can't be with you. You will never want to be their fucking friend because you don't be on the type of time they be on. You know what I'm saying? These are not even people you would even sit with, much less wipe your fucking feet. You know what I'm saying? And they know it. And I tell you, these people only, if you hate somebody, it's because you hate yourself. Especially if you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this is giving me like an ex. Okay? This is an ex, boss, co-worker, friend, family, whoever. Because this Three of Pentacles here, this could be anybody. This could have been somebody, because I remember one time, right? I had went to the post office, and my cousin, she worked at the post office. She a supervisor. And I said, girl, the nigga don't want to sign the paperwork so I could get the baby passport. And I was like, you can't just push the shit through for me. Is there any way that I could just put it in anyway and act like I didn't know? Or she was like, no. I was like, fuck that. She was like, what happened to y'all though? I said the nigga was cheating on me, and because I left the motherfucker, he think that, you know, he trying to be on some get back shit. And she was like, oh. I was like, I'm not staying with no nigga that cheat on me. She took all of what I said, everything I said, and said, oh, so I must be stupid because I stayed with mine. Girl, hold up. I'm just talking about my experience. So sometimes you could even be talking to some people and you will trigger something in them and they will feel like you're attacking them. And you're like, no, how am I talking about my situation saying that you're stupid for? Where did that even come from? I never said that. So people will try to put words in your mouth. People will try to make you feel like, because they will make you feel like you shouldn't express yourself because it's going to harm them or make them feel away. Well, get the fuck from around here then. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So this is somebody who is attacking you because they cannot be with you. Y'all see it right here. We know what the Eight of Wands is. Things moving rapidly. This is fire magic. They could be lighting candles on you. They could be sending you attacks, especially with this disturbance. They could be sending you energy work. Okay? Mercury, yes. They could be speaking over you. They could have a picture. You know how they be telling you if you want to manifest, speak to your water. Program your water on what you want your water to do for you when you drink it. Okay? Same thing. Looking at your picture, lighting candles. Oh, I hope the bitch buck her big toe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hope the bitch get a pimple right on the tip of her nose. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. All because they love you. If this is the type of love that's out there, keep it. We don't want it. We don't want it. Yeah, y'all too busy winning. Y'all out here hustling. And these motherfuckers are feeling away. Because you don't care about what they doing, what they talking about, how they feeling. You do not care. If you're not trying to get on a journey to uplift and better yourself, I'm not trying to impose nothing on you. You do what you want. But if you want to be around here, that's a requirement. Okay? Just like when you go to certain companies, the requirement is you have to be dressed in business attire. You can't come in here with no fucking scarf on unless it's a religious factor, and a t-shirt and some fucking jeans and some flip-flops. No, you have to be dressed. So if they want to be around you collective, it's a requirement. You have to be trying to do your work. You have to be trying to better yourself. You're trying to evolve and grow and help your bloodline to evolve. We're not taking no L's, and we're not allowing anybody to come into our space with these fucking tactics and measures to ruin anything we got going on. You ain't trying to get on an up and up, go ahead and go on about your business. We not missing nothing on the on the pretense of nobody else bullshit. Hell no. It's just like if you tell somebody, oh, the plane leave at 8, bitch. We got to be there at 7 o'clock. It's 6:30. This motherfucker talking about, they just got out of bed. Bitch, it take about 30 minutes to get to the airport. We need to be there at 7. We need to be checked in at 7. You not dressed? Well, I just woke up. What time you gonna be here? Bitch, I'm about to get on the exit to go to the airport. You not dressed? Say the person live down the street. I'm about to come pick you up right now. Well, I ain't dressed yet. What time you gonna be dressed? Oh, give me till like 7 o'clock. Girl, I'll be at the airport. Meet me at the airport. I'm not about to miss my flight because you couldn't have the discipline to take your ass to sleep. But if you was going to get some DICK, if you was going to do some fuck shit, if you was going to the bar or the club and it was a requirement, if you want to get in for free, you would be there on time. So why you playing? With who money? With who time? Girl, I guess we won't be going on vacation. I will be going on vacation, but you will be sitting right here. Okay? Fuck around if you want to. We don't got time. Moving right along. Look, straight out the gate. Spell word. Why is it not focusing? Okay. Y'all see it? 54 people in the chat. Thank you for the 44 that did like. What happened to the other 10? What's going on? Thank you for the 199. Come on, get my likes up. Thank you. Do I live in North Carolina, Jay? No. I wanted to move to North Carolina, but I don't know yet. I know they said that the allergy season down there is real bad. So I don't know, my baby. I want to make sure my baby gonna be good. Once my son graduate, it's all gas and no brakes. Let them do whatever and don't engage. God don't play about us. He sure don't. Well, it's not a he, but you know, just for reference for y'all. That happened. I broke 2 toes. You did, Amanda? Shut up, girl. Let me tell y'all a fun story, right? It's not funny, but my baby daddy, right? He caught himself like trying to scold my daughter. And I kicked him in his neck and broke my damn toe. He was like, that's what you get for not keeping your hands to yourself. And your feet. Yep. Somebody could be doing spell work to get some type of luxury lifestyle. And they could have been doing this to you at one point in time, but I feel like somebody thought that you had more love for them than you had for yourself, and you were going to allow them to just play in your face. But yeah. They didn't know that you was just as witchy and just as, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they thought you wanted a commitment so bad that you were going to allow them to just drag you. Hold on. Drag you for filth. Cheers. My beet juice. What y'all drinking? What y'all drinking right now? Look, when I did that, you know what I thought about? I thought about Kali Ma with the tongue. So they could have even tried to call up on her to do something to you, not knowing that she rocked with you too. Yeah. This is my root work right here. That's my root work. Let's go around. Sweet tea, nice. Hibiscus tea, nice. Water beet juice sound good though. Yeah. I like I mean, they have the carrot juice because you know I get the Lakewood, what you call it, or sometimes I'll just get the actual carrot and juice it. But I've been like, I like that Lakewood juice, the Lakewood ones. But they do, thank you for the rose love. They do have the carrot separately, and sometimes I'll mix them, but I just, you know, the beet juice is like my favorite. I love, 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 love the beet juice. Almond milk with peanut butter. Ooh, like a peanut punch. Mmm. Like a peanut punch. Yeah, dumpster. I love me a good peanut punch. That's why my ass so big now. I love me a good peanut punch. I got some peanuts in there too. Why I look like I got a bump right there and I don't? Okay. Night Queen, you drinking a fifth of what? Jack? Jack Daniel? Nah, I asked because the passport story you said I was going through something like that. Baby mama wanted me to sign the passport for my daughters and we don't communicate. Yeah, but you need to sign it for her to be able to get it. And my baby daddy, he was being like an asshole. He would not sign it. I mean, he put me through the ringer just to not show back up in court, and they gave me fucking full custody. Ain't that crazy? So I be telling you, sometimes people just like to waste your time. Waste your time. Like, well, why wouldn't you want me to take your child on trips and do things when you ain't trying to do nothing for the child? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it don't even make sense, and people only do that because they're hurt. Because a real motherfucker would be like, I ain't gonna make it hard. You trying to do good for my kid. You know what I'm saying? Word. And they don't think about that. That's how you know niggas ain't really working on themselves. They don't really have no true guidance, because if they knew better, they would fucking do better. You know? Same thing with women too. It's not just men. It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? So you can talk to people, you can talk to them day in, day out, and they still gonna do what they want to do. So you just have to move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's this King of Swords with this protest, dusted off, and grudge holder? That was quick. Vacation, travel plans, relaxation, rejuvenation, time off work, intermission, time apart in a relationship to think about things. So this person could be holding a grudge because they could be seeing you live your life, like I said, with the Nine of Pentacles. Remember? The Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So you could be posting things online and somebody's at a distance watching. Okay? They're watching you and they're shocked. They can't believe it. They're upset. So now they start doing magic. And it's like, but you breadcrumb me. And I don't never understood that. It's like, I gave you the opportunity to be in my circle, be in my bed. And you still threw the position away and then want to act like it's my fault why we're at this place. No. What you wanted me to, for you to keep breadcrumbing me and bullshitting me? Yeah. Ancestors already told me, like, girl, you better exit left. You better exit left. And now if for your mental health, you better exit left. Yeah, because this nigga on some fuck shit. Okay, you see it. Fuck boy vibes. Somebody getting a karmic ass whooping. I told y'all. I came in here yesterday and I said it. This person, whoever this was, all swords. It was the Queen of Swords. It was the King of Swords. Go back and watch that other video if y'all weren't here, because a lot of people weren't here yesterday. But go back. This is a part 2. I promise you. If I've never seen one. That's right, Jay. I'm glad you signed it. His community boxes. What's this? 3 of Pentacles. And this could even been somebody at work that you had to humble. And you might have humbled them by doing something that made them feel dumb or small. And they decided that they were going to attack you. And I'm telling you, you'll be surprised who'll be into some spell work. So this could even be like a co-worker. Okay? So this could be like a lover, a co-worker, and then somebody who want to be with you, who fantasize about you and projecting on you because you ended a relationship. People are fucking weird. I tell you, people be having a whole relationship with you in their head and you don't even know them. What is this pile 2 right here? It's not a pile 2, but this part. Online dating. What I said. I cannot make it up. It says, meeting someone online, dating apps, direct message, social media, couples, long distance relationship, expanding your options. Yes, I told you. This could be somebody who's dating you in their head. You don't even know them. This could be somebody who is of the LGBT. Okay? This could be somebody who is low down, or I said low down. I'm seeing low down dirty shame. Or down low, or, you know, like the opposite. And you could be calling it out. They don't like it. You could have even made a comment. New chapter. You could have even made a comment about LGBT and they took offense. And it's like, why did you take offense? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, just like I told you, my cousin took offense when I said what I said about my situation. And I'm like, how did you get that from that? But it be people conscious. It's like it has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I could chop them up, and I'm not taking it personal. Like, yeah, I hope you don't take it personal either. You know? We're just sparring, or whatever they call it, sparring. But some people will be really mad. You see how I chopped up whoever, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get that bitch. I promise you, I'm gonna do something to that bitch. They come back every day. You looking better and better, finer and finer. You're still talking properly. You still got a sound mind. Your face is still beautiful. You still feeling good, smelling good, looking good. You all the things wonderful, and they can't understand it. And that shit fuels them more and more to the point where by the time they realize that they only doing this shit to themselves, they're already too far gone. You know what I'm saying? And look at them, floating in despair in the middle of nowhere by themselves. See what I'm saying? So you see how it fell off? I'm telling you, somebody falling off. Somebody falling off real bad. Or they thought you were supposed to fall off. Let me make sure in case my son don't walk through. Let's see what this third pile is. But y'all could have a new chapter coming. Let's read it. It says, fresh start, leaving it all behind. Opening up a new door in your life. Desiring a better future. The situation will change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nice. You gonna get it too. Yeah. You drinking a Coke? Oh, Regina. Oh, okay. What's this 8 of Wands? This disturbance. And this, I only got one card for this. And the others got 2 cards. Maybe I should get another one. Let's just see. Before I clarify this love on the brain. Because that had dusted off with grudge holder. This had ego and scare tactics. So let's see what this love on the brain is. Crying over you. Yeah, because you're too busy winning without them. But it's like you had the chance. You were right here. You were right here, and you could have told them, like, look, what's really good? Like, why you acting like that? What's wrong? Somebody thought, like, they were gonna, you know, this could be somebody who, I don't even know the word offhand. They could have used like no contact or no communication to try to like scold you or mold you or something. There's a word for it. I don't know what it's called offhand. But yeah. And they just wanted you to be okay with certain bullshit, and you're like, nah, I'm not doing it. What's this love on the brain? Just to even it out. Digging dirt. Yeah, bankrupt. Digging dirt. And this was the first card that came out. Looking for dirt or vice versa. Yeah. So you have somebody who is just confused. And look, I'm telling you, just confused. Wanted to communicate but fucking disturbed. Just irritated because whatever they could be doing, they could even be trying to do like come to me spells, and bitch, it ain't working. And look, they sitting there with you just constant. And yesterday, and it's so interesting because I changed the title. I changed the title from Uno Reverse was a plot twist to You're All They Think About or something like that. And the universe is going to make them come back, make them return and confess or apologize or something like that. That was the reading. And look, this person just love you, but they trying to find things to try to, it's like they trying to justify their behavior, but they can't see something. Look. Somebody could be going through it, and I said it. Somebody is losing out here bad because we saw the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords was the Jupiter card in, I think it was Jupiter in Leo, I believe. The Eight of Swords was Jupiter in Leo. And I was like, somebody money is up. Okay, let me show y'all so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. The Eight of Swords. And I'm like, this person money is, I don't know what type of manifestation they thought they were going to receive, but somebody thought they were going to bind you like a destiny swap, and it backfired bad. I said the Uno Reverse was the plot twist. And remember I said, if y'all go back to that short, I said there's two sets of people here. And if y'all recall me, when we was doing that moon energy a couple of days before, I said there's some people who gonna be showing up and they gonna be on the up and up. They're gonna get past go. And then some motherfuckers gonna have to get back to the back of the line because they ain't learned them lessons. They ain't trying to learn. Some of them think that they could just put on a show or some type of facade, or they look the part, but what that soul looking like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Damn, why should that shit be all the way in the front? Right here. This is Jupiter here. Oh no, it was a, excuse me, it was a Gemini. Somebody has Jupiter in Gemini. So this would be somebody who communicate, who talks, who speaks for a living. And I said, there we go. That's more than likely a messenger, a guide who was telling this person, don't do that. I wouldn't recommend it. And they was not taking the heed or the warning. And now look, somebody could be losing out bad. Bankruptcy? That means you don't have no money. None. So this person might have no income coming in. But this is what they wanted for you. And then they see you taking trips, bitch. You in the Nine of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. And you getting attention. And you online. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they're sick. Okay? Because they wanted to, they probably chose you over a groupie. And you rejected them. Look, I'm just pulling the cards. Like, how is that your fault? So, how is that your fault? I say your fault. Your fault. Somebody could be real gassy. This person could like used to fart in their sleep and stuff. Or maybe they thought that you were like full of it, full of shit or something like that. You know? Some people gotta learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Some people gotta learn the hard way. Now let's do these and see. Turtleneck Tammy. Let me see what y'all saying. Then I'ma go. Grooming. Yeah. Yeah. He is messing with my manifestation, stalking my online ads. Oh no. If you think he's messing with your manifestations, he will. But nobody can mess with your manifestation. There's something going on in your energy signature. Okay? So, yeah. Exactly, Amanda. And it's always gonna backfire, especially when you want to up and up and you doing what you need to do. People ain't fucking with nothing. It's the same way when you be fine. You be feeling fine, no symptoms, nothing be wrong. Then you get to the doctor and then they tell you something is wrong. And then they'll tell you a diagnosis and then you automatically be like, you done 6 feet yourself already. And you're like, bitch, it was just, we just, you know what I'm saying? Like, really? We do the shit to ourselves. We do it. We are our own worst enemy. Okay? Because if you wake up and tell yourself, I'm going to be late, you're going to be late. Okay? You ever notice how sometimes you wake up late and you'll get there right on time? You see what I'm saying? But if you speak certain things over yourself, then you know, like, you good. But if you, that's why I tell y'all, work on your own shit. Because when people sending y'all energy work, you're going to know. You'll know. Your body will tell you. You see how my nose will itch? My back will start hurting. My leg will start hurting because I know there's a hating ass bitch moving through here. You see what I'm saying? I keep hearing, take me through there, take me through there. I don't know who sing that. Does that boy Shamar sing that? Because I keep seeing him through his leg like that. I'm seeing, take me through there, take me with somebody's leg. So, I don't know. I don't know who ruled the legs. Who ruled the legs? Let's look it up. Take me through there. Take me through there. That's what I heard. But I'm seeing that dude Shamar, and he throwing his body and his leg like that. I don't know, y'all. What zodiac rules the legs? Sagittarius. So it could be a hating ass Sagittarius, a hating ass Libra, a hating ass Gemini, a Taurus, because the throat, whenever, I'm telling you, look at if y'all study body parts and the zodiac that's associated with it, you'll know. Nose, the hating ass Taurus. Remember I said the Taurus rule the nose. Who else? What else? You get a headache, Aries. Chest pains, Leo. Stomach, Virgo. I'm trying to tell you. Word. Okay, let's clarify this one and we're going to go. Ooh, 49 in the chat with 49 like. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifts too. I really appreciate it. Stinky leg. That's what he be doing. But who sing Take Me Through There? I've been singing that all day. Yesterday too and the day before, like a couple of days now. And I was telling my son and I asked him, he was like, no, mommy. But he ain't tell me who sing it. Speak life, not death. That part. Hey, Mabel. It's a Capricorn. Yeah. You be knowing and trust it. And we tend to second guess a lot, but you need to start trusting that shit. Because if you listen the first time, you could avoid a lot of situation and a lot of things. For real. Heading your way. I told you somebody was coming, and I said it yesterday. Somebody might have to come and confess every single thing they did to you. Every single thing. This person could even be online catfishing you. Like how I told you the trolls in here. Yeah, they could be coming in here trying to fake accounts, acting like different people, them and 2 other people, or just a group of them that collectively come in and want to attack you and badger you every single time. You see, like how I had a platform and just like that, because you out here looking good, smelling good, and feeling good, and they hate themselves. Like, go work on your shit. How is that gonna affect me? It's not gonna bother me, not one bit, not even a little bit. This could be somebody who could be making fake profiles. Okay, making fake profiles, acting like they're you, and dating people online as if it's you. So be careful. Okay, look, inner child, somebody got some work to do. You might have had to friend zone whoever this was because they don't know how to act. They want to treat you like you did. You know what I noticed? Who people, like, you know how they say hurt people hurt people? It's like this person want to treat you like the person. They want to treat you like how they would have addressed the person that hurt them. And it's like, you need to address them with that shit. Don't project that shit on me. I ain't did nothing to you. All I was trying to do was love you. Somebody could be having like some type of midlife crisis too. What is this 8 of Wands? This disturbance, this love on the brain, and dirt digging. And this could even be somebody who is trying to get over you, but they're so fucking disturbed and haunted by you that they don't know what to do. They could have even tried to bury it. Okay, I'm seeing that girl Yaya, Black Witch Yaya, when she was saying how the grandmother had told the granddaughter to bury the version of her and her husband that she no longer wants. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could have even tried to be watching shit on TikTok, on the socials, and just doing shit. Not getting no real wise counsel. Just out here confused, distorted. And remember how she said that she feel like her person is messing with her manifestations? Nobody can mess with your manifestations if you don't allow them. I told y'all, setting boundaries is a real thing. If somebody do not want to cooperate or compromise or respect what it is that you put in place for yourself, they cannot be around you. And if you know your own energy, you know when people are projecting, and you know what's yours and what's not yours. You cannot manifest and then take it back, because we tend to do that. Remember how they used to say you pray but then you take it back? There's some doubt there in your energy signature that feels like you're not worthy and you're not going to get it. That man ain't doing nothing to you. Nothing. He might be projecting heavily on you for you to constantly have him on the brain, but like with this love on the brain here, but that's just some type of a disturbance. They want to irritate you, and that's all they could do. But if you feed into it, you know what I started doing when I kept hearing this specific person's name? I stopped reacting to it. I stopped going into the energy. Like, I would see this person's name all the time. After we broke up, I would see this person's name all the time, and I'm like, okay, even years after, and I'm like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. To the point where I see the name, I look at it, and I don't even think about it. Before, I used to be like, oh my God, this motherfucker's thinking about me, or oh my God, like, why the fuck I keep seeing this nigga name, like, making it bother me? No, not no more. To the point where I'll see it now, and I just be like, it's like nothing to me. And then eventually the energy will just pass, you know? Yeah. Falling in love. I heard falling in love with you. Yeah. You could be getting messages from your ancestors. You ever notice how you saw a text message and then it'll just disappear? As if somebody typed it and then retracted it, but you don't know who, you know? Very spiritual. You could be getting messages from your ancestors through other people. Or somebody will text you and you'll read something and then you'll be like, what the fuck? And then you go back and it'll be something completely different. And the text message wasn't deleted. It was just like, you be like, yo, I swear I saw. You did see it. But it was like an interception really quick. That's why I'm saying you got to catch it. All right now. Yeah. Spirit could be trying to tell you that somebody could be trying to come in to seduce you too. What is this? Eight of Swords, disturbance, love on the brain, and dirt digging. Woo-wee. And this is who I saw yesterday when I first started shuffling. Kitchen witch, bitch. I told you. They went to somebody to do this to you. I told you, didn't I say a come to me spell? So they could have had somebody do this shit to you, not knowing you probably was one yourself. Told you that's a come to me spell. A love spell is giving me 2 candles, tying a knot, a ribbon, a rope, a bow, or whatever, for you to consistently be on thinking about them. Consistently, when I tell you consistently, feeling way down, especially they don't want you to be in love with nobody else. They don't want you to love no other type of work. They don't want you to do nothing else but focus on them. I told you. It says holistic healer, shaman, herbalism, alchemist, light worker, hidden knowledge, white magic, magical opportunity at hand. Yeah. So they could have called up on a dark one to do something to you, not knowing you all of this. She kind of looked like that girl Jasmine, right? Y'all saw that thing, one spiritualist again, well, New Age they claim, against those Christians, and she ate their ass up like it was Sunday dinner, bitch. When I tell you she ate their ass up, I loved it. I loved everything about that. Okay? And then there's one more. Temporary frustration, yeah. Mentally overwhelming by the situation, tired of dealing with the bullshit, headaches, black crown chakra. I told you a backfire if I've never seen one. I told you. Somebody did something to y'all. Somebody thought it was a bright idea to light a candle on you, and you still paying them in dust. You still don't care what they doing. And they're frustrated because they thought they were going to do this shit to you, not knowing who you were. And look at them. So let me let y'all read the bottom so y'all can see for sure that I ain't trying to play with y'all. Look. Somebody's chakras could be all off because they came for you. I remember I kept saying, take me through there, take me through there. Yeah. They thought they was going to drag you for filth, bitch. You know how when you get married and you put the 2 cans on the car, on the trunk, and then you have the sign saying just married, and when you're driving, it's like click, 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 click. They thought they was going to drag you, love. And you was like, me? You going to drag me? Okay. All right. I'm telling you, somebody was doing that working, baby. Love spells, candle magic, all sorts of shit. Jarring you up, sweetening jars and shit like that. Because I was talking about all of that yesterday. Yeah. They could be trying to hack your information with this computer here. They was playing a nasty, dangerous game, baby. That ego let somebody right down to the hells and the gates of the brim of Firestone or whatever. Yeah. Somebody is going broke. And when I tell y'all coming up, y'all coming up, When I tell y'all, y'all are coming up. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. Okay? When I tell y'all, y'all coming up. Child. Yeah, that prayer work, honey. On my son's pillow, it says Paw Patrol. It says here to help. And you saw the ancestors. The ancestors have been sending you messages. They have been sending you messages to let you know we here. Get excited. Life is about to get even better. Okay? Take me through there. Take me through there. Yeah. They thought they really was going to make you feel like you didn't know. I'm telling you, somebody wanted your head to take you to the point where you had to be committed. You had to go to the emergency room. You had to go to the doctor to figure out what was going on. And they only binded themselves. They only binded themselves. Yeah. Look. Accurate and truth came out here. Yeah. And it's like, if this is the kind of love that's out there, I don't want it. I don't want it. Keep it. Keep it. Excuse me. Starseed. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I don't want to make the live too long. I'm going to go out and I'm going to come back in. And we're going to get another message. Warrior. They didn't know they was messing with a beast. Look, somebody took you for a joke. And baby, you gave them a laugh. When I tell you, yeah. My baby daddy used to say, laugh now, cry later. Yeah, something done changed in the energy signature. And it's like, I came in here and it was like, it was the energy felt thick. Doesn't it feel calm now? Anybody just feel calm? Metro Boom. Okay, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna go look it up. Angels. The energy just feel calm. Look. And it's just like a woosah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's read it. It says spiritual protection, divine guidance, virtuous entities on higher realms who help raise vibration, ability to heal and protect people spiritually. That's what's up. Here y'all go. I love this for y'all. Thank you for the gifts, love. Thank you. Let's get one more. Yeah, the energy feel calm. Socializing. It says communicating, hanging out, partying, having fun with others, events, parties, meetups, celebrating, interacting with others in public gathering. Yeah. It's giving Earth Angel, right? Some of y'all are hella gifted out here, and y'all need to stop being scared. You see like how I'm doing tarot? Some of y'all supposed to be doing tarot. Some of y'all supposed to be giving messages and uplifting and guiding people. You see that little old man in the middle? Yeah. You guys could inspire and influence many people. You have that energy signature. You have a presence, you know? I love that for y'all. Last card. I call back all my energy purified and cleansed. Call back all your energy purified and cleansed. Close out, close out, close out. Yeah. A lot of y'all were being initiated. And y'all could have felt like things were stagnant. And remember I said things are about to move now. Especially with that nigga. I say it's just energy. Not the king of sores. Maybe something was frozen or there was a delay. Okay, maybe you had to finish up a court case or something spiritually. Because that could even be Archangel Michael. Okay, who could be speaking up on your behalf. Okay, so you don't have to worry about these little dust bunnies who are holding grudges because you out here living your life. You know, things are going to work out for you. I feel like things are going to start moving in a rapid speed, especially with this Eight of Wands. Yeah. So you could have felt like things were stagnant, but it's because you were being initiated. Your initiation could be finishing up and you didn't even realize it. There go the message. Y'all going to be receiving some type of communication. Chance. It's a lucky time, baby. Play the lotto. Listen. Play the lotto at your own risk now. Don't say, oh, since you told me to do it, I didn't tell you to do nothing. I'm just telling you what the cards say. Okay? It's a lucky time. 777. And I did a whole bunch of messages. But I'm going to come back on here a little later. I'm going to go to the supermarket. I'm going to go to the supermarket because my son going back to school today. And I'm going to send him off. And then, you know. But it's a chance. It's a lucky time. Y'all could have recently played the lotto. Some of y'all could be, you could divine with dice. Okay? Some of y'all could have recently just played a game or, you know, but kicking it with family and stuff like that. Something about the stock market and Bitcoin and crypto and stuff like that. Excuse me, some of y'all could have been at the casino recently. Something about ballroom dancing and tango. You guys could be learning. It's giving me Dancing with the Stars. Some of y'all could be on there. A risk, something that may happen, a possibility, taking a risk, an opportunity, gambling, luck, happening accidentally. Yeah, so this is like Uranus energy, just all of a sudden, you know, you might get a message from someone that they're on vacation or whoever this was. That's the gossip and the talk, and that shit gonna piss somebody off. You know what I'm saying? You got this masculine's attention because they're like, who is this person with? Vacation with who? Okay? Especially if they were doing some magic and trying to control your love life or trying to control you and you on vacation. How the fuck? I thought I had this bitch under control. I thought I was making, you know what I'm saying? I thought I had this bitch so scared that she's only sitting in the house and playing possum. She was outside, online, making plans, making reservations, booking her flight, booking her room, okay? Booking her rent-a-car. Somebody over there said, you got to go back to the drawing board, get his little grimoire, and try again. Your magic's weak, love. You need more people. Yeah. So that's all I have, collective. I hope that was helpful. Some of y'all need to go out and have a good time. Y'all could be seeing butterflies and stuff. Your aura could be glowing. You could be radiating right now. Okay? Yeah, something about red, your root chakra, dice. Maybe some of y'all like to throw dice. You could have won some money playing with somebody, or you could even made a bet. Like, I bet you that's not gonna, you know who I'm seeing? I'm seeing, what's that girl name? Reese. She had played basketball. She was like 100,000 right now if you make a 3-pointer. I think she told Shaq that. So this could be some type of shit like that. Or somebody like, yo, I bet you such and such, I bet you can't beat me in a race. And bitch, you smoke them. 5 racks right there. And they gotta pay you. You know what I'm saying? That's like my son. He loved betting me, yo. He loved betting you. And I'd be like, you forgot I taught you how to do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I hope that was helpful, y'all. I will see y'all. I'm gonna come back. Let me just go to the supermarket. And when my son go back to school, I'll come back on. Because I slept already. I'm back on my right sleep schedule now. I woke up at like 3:30. I woke up at 3:30. Go join the memberships, y'all. Y'all asked me for the memberships. I did it, and now y'all not. You know what I'm saying? So go for the memberships. Maybe I'll come back on and I'll do the zodiacs on the memberships. Okay? Yeah. But I'll talk to y'all later, all right? I like these cards. I bought these cards years ago. What's her? I don't remember her channel name, but I like her energy. She was mad cool. I wonder if she's still on here. But I don't be watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't be hitting on nothing for me. They don't be saying nothing. I don't be going through nothing that they be talking about. So I don't even, you know? Like the title legit have to draw me. It's like you would have to say, you were just drinking beet juice. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, what? Let me stop. But yeah, we will be wanting to know too. Same way y'all want to know sometimes, we be wanting to know too. I could go to my spirit team and I ask them certain questions and they'll give me bits and pieces to the point where I put it together. Then I'll be like, oh, okay. So I don't really need the tarot. You know what I'm saying? I talk out loud. You see I'm talking right now? I talk to them. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Big up on the self. I will talk to y'all later. Look, and he's still there. Bitter, mad, upset. Still in his head. What he said? Put the red lipstick on. I'm going to put it on for you. I'm going to put it on for you, Jay, later. When I come back on, I have on the red lipstick. And I better see you in the live. Okay? I better see you in the live. Let me see what y'all saying. Metro. I'm going to go look up who that is. Oh, no. Yeah, leave him alone, woman. Leave that abuser alone. Thank you for the Sunday. If you hit, you got me. I know that's right. Nah, put it to the girls. Give it to your daughters. That'll be what's up. I hope you do hit. And take your kids out on a nice little trip before summer starts. Well, depending on where you at. I don't know if school started yet, but take them out on ice cream. And say it's from, you know, whatever you would have spent. Put it to them. That's my word. That's all we have as humans. Yes, I got you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And you know what Spirit was like? You need to learn how to be able to receive. You know? You have to learn how to be able to receive, because I'm so used to pouring into people and I don't do it for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely like to help people. So if I give you something, it's not like, oh, I'm going to look for something back. And I notice I deal with a lot of people, but I used to. I used to always meet people who would always do something for something. They never just genuinely did it because they wanted to, you know? They were expecting something back. And I don't move like that because I have my own shit, you know? I don't need nobody to do nothing for me because I can go buy my own shit. But Spirit's teaching me how to be able to receive. I have a hard time with receiving, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning. Because I feel like if I want something, I could just go and buy it, you know? So I'm learning. Thank you, Big Hurt. You too, Curated. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, Angel Reese. She was like 100K right now if you make that shot. That nigga made it. And I'm like, I wonder if she paid him. Yeah. You too, Jay. And I will put the red lipstick on. I'm going to put it on when I come back on here. Just for you. And you better be in the live when I come back on here. You better come back on too. All right. Yeah. All right. You said that's you? What's you? Time. I don't understand, Jay. You know I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow. Oh, okay. 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 I understand now. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I call back my energy, purified and cleansed. Call back your energy, purified and cleansed. Call back everyone's energy in my home, purified and cleansed. I hope the day treats you wonderful. Happy Sunday. Eat some good food. Listen to some good music. Make some good memories. I hope this message was helpful. Oh, I don't know. Once my son go back to school. It's 6:34 a.m. here in New York, so maybe I don't want to say a time. I can't say. I really can't say. You're in New York where? You did say that, right? Brooklyn? You said you was in Brooklyn? In Brownsville or something like that? BX. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You did say that. So, I would say I can't say. I don't want to say a time and then I don't come back, you know? So just look out for me. I don't know if y'all going to get a notification, but I'll try. I'm going to come back on for sure. All right? I'll talk to y'all later. Okay. Went to Bushwick High School. All right, nice. Nice. I went to Kennedy High School. Over there in Riverdale. You know? But yeah. I'll see y'all. I'll come back. I'm going to definitely come back. Because I did what I had to do. I just need to run to the supermarket at like 8 o'clock. And then, yeah. Yeah, I grew up in the Bronx. I think I moved to Westchester when I was 14. I came here in 10th grade. And then I moved a couple of places, but then I eventually moved back. Yeah. So, I will see y'all. All right? Toodles. So, give me like 3-4 hours. Maybe like 11, 12, I might come back. But I'll post.